Meatloaf still can't open the door.
The heartbeat quickens.
I'll loot your corpse.
Oh, can you charge him?
Ugh. Did I mess up again?
Yeah, you messed up again. No, you didn't mess up. This is something completely different. Let me change weapons. What do we have? Scale meal, dagger, glaive, effortless armor. Basilla's orders. Follow these simple rules or you will die. Don't bother me unless strictly necessary. Keep the door to the shrine locked with the key I made. I don't care which one of you two holds onto it. You can tear each other to shreds over it for all I care. Don't even think of setting foot in the ritual chamber, ever. Keep the door to the unfinished section of the maze locked at all times. As a reminder for you feeble-minded vermin, the entrance is sealed using the hidden lever, the torch on the wall next to the door. The door itself is in the room with the blood pool where I sometimes relax. Wow. Way to give all the secrets away. Do something about that damn water elemental already. Do whatever you want with it, just make sure it's gone by tomorrow. Find a better hiding place for the paladin sword from the surface. I'll deal with that later. Remember that your life means less than nothing to me. I have plenty of people vying to become the hand of Hasilla. Hasilla. Neither one of these guys have the key on them.
Glitter?
What is glittering? What are you pinging on? I don't know what she's pinging. She saw something. One of these people saw something. I don't know what they pinged on. We did not pick up a key, though. What's in here? Early meatloaf. Let me save. Is this where the water elemental is? Uh-oh. Nope, this isn't the water elemental. This is a mongrel ranger? Oh. He did not live very long.
I'll cut you wide open. The spirits demand your blood.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
You won't survive me.
Good job, Lan. Are we gonna loot? What are we doing?
Always watch your back.
Nope, everybody's gonna freak out. What is going on? There we go. Oh, all of that for one little dart. Oh, she unlocked it. Cool. this one. What is this? Some scale mail. Let's put that on. It's special scale mail. Where is it? Here we go. Do I need... Hold on, I'm not even on the right person. What's my dex? 11. No, I don't care about what my dex is. Fancy. Okay, this door must be the water elemental, right? Which we're not playing on like core mode or whatever, so it shouldn't be too bad. Too bad, I say. Apparently you can't.
The light take you.
The light take you.
Your
Yes.
death awaits.
Everybody go attack it. You gonna walk in the room? Are you in the room? Where are you? Let's see, AC. Let's do AC. Okay, well good. Land doesn't even have to come in here.
Endure this!
Cover me.
Did we suddenly get like a... Did our horse change green colors? I think so. I think the horse froze because she just froze.
Make every strike count.
I'll just sit here. Don't worry about me.
Bye, Sela.
This pain is excruciating.
Can you heal her? Oh, you have to get close to do that. Oh. Okay, JK, this is actually kind of hard.
You've crossed the wrong line.
Well then, that was a little more difficult than I thought it was going to be.
If there's gold, it's mine.
I think that's some kind of frost drink. Kitchen smelling of burnt fat and garlic. Food was clearly cooked here in vast quantities. We'll give Kamalia this ring, I guess. Let's get out of here. This place is dangerous. I'm gonna hope we got a key. I don't think we've actually picked up a key from anybody, but we're gonna hope we got the key. We need to go take a nap. This hallway seems safe. How do I take a nap? There we go. All right, let's see. Okay, yeah. Protective rituals. Camouflage? You get a +3 to camouflage. Night watch? Really? I don't get any bonuses to night watch? Huh. Here, put me there. We'll put her on night watch. I will guard the honor of my fellows, both thought and deed, and I will have faith in them. Who's even talking? The code is simple, really, but it is faith in one's fellows that is most frequently tested. Things would be a lot simpler if I could just cut down demons without having thoughts or thinking about anything at all. I think that's Sela? Oh no, we're attacked by spiders. The horses are sleeping. Oh, meatloaf. It's a spider. Okay, so we're attacked by a spider.
You won't survive me. Endure this!
Good job, Lan.
You are today's sacrifice.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Barb, are we gonna attack? What are we doing, Barb?
Make every strike count.
Ugh, now we've got spider goo. What? What a horrible thing do they have? Death's door. Escaped deadly blow. This condition can be I visited a healer at a safe spot. Oh no, both of them?
I do things my way.
I will help where I can.
Oh, well, that was unfortunate. Get him, Leon.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Go for their hearts.
Good, we got rid of the sharpshooter.
No glory without risk!
Am I missing my head? Yes. Yes, I am. What kind of messed up glitch is... Oh, that is... That didn't fix it. Oh. That's just a little horrifying. What the heck? Get off the horse? Okay. Get back on the horse? Oh. Oh, Meatloaf. Oh no, Meatloaf. Okay. We're just not gonna look at her, okay?
I am helpful, am I not?
Yes, you're very helpful. Just don't look at Kidis, guys, okay? Right, Barb? Right? It'll be fine. It's gonna be fine.
Time to rob them of their treasures.
Oh, we need to get rid of this wizard.
Take you!
Ow. There we go. It's like that wizard cannot be suffered to live.
Stab their backs.
Okay, we seem to be having an aiming problem, guys. Like, can we aim?
I'll cut you wide open.
Why is it so hard to hit this thing? Do you need to come to the other side of it? Do we need to, like, flank it? There. There we go. Now we got it. Almost new diary. The diary contains only one entry on the very first page. Life is shit. Well, my brethren, although what kind of brothers are they really, are having a great time up on the surface. I'm stuck down here with Holsilla, the nightmare, and the mongrel scum. To top it all off, a pipe sprung a leak, an elemental is smashing up the kitchen, and that bitch Holsilla is sending off everyone she can find to try and kill the thing. All I can do is hide around the corners, under beds, and in cupboards. I don't want to die. This isn't how I pictured it, serving Baphomet. This isn't how I pictured it at all. That guy's having a crisis. Oh, you know what? The horsies. Well, the horsies suffered a fatal... Oh, both horsies suffered fatal injuries. Speaking of horsies, horsies can have healing potions. Is my horsey considered undead? I guess we're about to find out. If I kill the horse... Okay, no, it worked. Good job, Meatloaf. Good job not being considered undead.
I found, something.
Oh, cool. We are gonna have so many goodies. Also a trap. Nice, nice. What is this? Quarterstaff. Ooh, a cold iron masterwork longsword. What do you have? You have just an iron longsword. Where's that? This one? No. Where is it? Picked it up, right? What is it? Oh, here it is. Perfect. Okay. And then I can put this back on. Oh, I didn't actually change it. Okay. And you have a rapier, but... Oh, you can't use a dueling sword.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
Do you? I don't know, you're kind of sus. I didn't really talk about it when we first found her.
Something's wrong with the spell here.
But I think that she might have killed that person when we came upon her for the first time. Is this land?
You won't survive me.
I'll loot your corpse.
That fighter had no HP. Ritual blood. No, ritual pool filled with fresh blood. Let's go this way. Is there... That's a really small room for us all to be running in. Oh, you failed your perception check. Okay, so that does mean that there's something in here. Come on, Meatloaf. Okay, Meatloaf found it.
You can trust me. I am helpful, am I not?
You are very helpful, at least in this instance. What are these? Dretches.
I always have the upper hand.
Who's fighting? Oh, Lan. Okay. Where is... Here we go. Oh, it landed. Oh my gosh.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Well, that just goes to show me.
Demand your blood.
I thought he had an angle.
Into the fray.
Judging by the corpses littered around the summoning site, the cultists did manage to summon a demon in the end. You think? You think they did? door to the heart of the shield maze locked with shield maze locked with magic. Oh, this one's the okay. This was the way out. Why is everybody failing a perception check? Oh my good lord.
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
Everybody failed the perception check. Well, joke's on us.
Yet another obstacle.
This one has the key. There we go. We have another Hosela's orders. Oh. Lizards. Lizard, whatever.
They dare threaten me.
They do dare.
Your death awaits.
Lan, I actually need you to hit. I need you to land an attack. Land an attack. Oh, that was bad. A large aggressive creature was kept in this cage. Judging by the bent bars, that creature is now long gone. Or now loose, whatever. It's probably this. It's probably this thing. Did we succeed? Yes. Oh, what is this? A necklace that we don't know. Don't know what it is. Let's put it on somebody. Because that's what you do. You put it on people. Oh, that works. I gave him AC. Oh, it's an amulet of haste. No, that's a potion of haste, not an amulet of haste. All right, let's go step in this very obvious trap, guys. Oh no, we saw it. The horse saw it. I'll hail the horse.
Spirits guide me.
Cambions.
Endure this.
Good job, Lan.
The light, take you!
I lost her health bar. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Oh, we found a thingy. So much loot. Oh my gosh. Let's go, I guess, through this door?
I hope you appreciate this.
Yes. Yes, we do. We appreciate you a lot. Why does it always say that they're blocked? Whatever.
Cover me.
I don't know what it could possibly be blocked by.
Make every strike count.
Ow.
Stab their backs.
Oh, don't they carry masterwork longbows? It's a short bow. Where is it? Composite longbows. I mean, I guess in the long run it's better. I don't know. It's a different type of bow. I thought they were supposed to have masterwork. Maybe that's only in the... Skelly. The skeleton's growing fungus. Alright, here is that puzzle. So what was it? I said yellow... Yellow, blue. Okay, so yellow, blue, red, and yellow. Yay! So you have a 95% chance of opening that. Why are you failing so hard? Sela peers closely at the sword, which seems utterly unacceptable to you. Wait, this is... No, it can't be. Her eyes light up. I know that hilt. Radiance, the sword of the great Yanel? That's what it is. But it's meant to be in the Tower of Estrode, well, with all the other relics. That's what I heard, at least. Well, of course this rusted piece of metal must be that very same sword. Camellia rolls her eyes. I think you merely wish that this were the illustrious sword of legend. You don't get it. I've seen this sword 100 times, in paintings and in the hands of the Yanel statue. I've even thought of going to the Estrode Museum to see the real thing in person. How did it get here? Who's Yanel? No, you've never heard of Yanel? She's famous all over Galarian. She was a great woman. She was born in Mendive. And when the Crusade started, she couldn't just sit idly by. She dedicated her life to the Crusade. People say she was audacious and spirited. She was always the first into battle, and she never sacrificed other people's lives for a tactical advantage. That's how she's been remembered, as an incredible warrior who seemed to blaze with righteous fury. In all the images of her, she looks capable of driving all the demons back to the abyss single-handedly. But then something happened between her and her commanders. Maybe they envied her, maybe there was more to it than that, I don't know. But anyway, she went into the world wound without her fellow soldiers, and she didn't just survive the mission. She even brought back crusaders she rescued in there. Can you imagine? She died as she lived, with pride. She was one of the people defending Dresden to the very end. That's where she perished. Dresden. Founded as a city fortress during the hubris of the First Mendevian Crusade, Dresden was overtaken by the demonic hordes of the World Wound. It now stands as a demonic monument to the foolish naivety of those early crusaders. Sela frowns. Don't take this the wrong way, but I really hope that she died quickly, a hero's death. Because if she didn't, that means she was taken prisoner and had to endure unspeakable horrors. I wouldn't wish that on anyone. You know a lot about Yanel. Are you a fan of hers or something? I suppose you could say that, Sela chuckles. I've always felt an affinity with Yanel. You know, I know what it's like to not be what your commanders want you to be. Whenever I used to feel under pressure, I always thought of Yanel. Maybe some people didn't like how she was, but to the people she pulled out of the World Wound, she was perfect. And to the people she saved on the battlefield, she was incredible. And to those who keep her memory alive, she's a hero. That's what counts. Well, how did a priceless relic end up down here? Yanel disappeared, but by some miracle, Radiance was recovered from the battle. No one else has ever wielded it. It is Yanel's blade, and it always will be. That's why it was put in the Tower of Estrode with the other Crusade relics. But now it turns out that somebody stole it. Sela laughs. I have this weird feeling like I'm rescuing a fellow warrior from a dungeon. We can't just abandon it, even if it's of no use to us. It's no use to anyone down here, but what if it could be repaired? But what's so special about it? Sela frowns. Now, nothing, I guess, but this sword was legendary in its day. People say that when Yanel held it, the blade would glow, striking demons left and right. Soldiers would see Radiance light from afar and take heart, rushing into the fray and winning. But I don't know what's wrong with it now, or how to restore its power. All I can sense is that they made a mockery of it. You're emphasizing with an object? Extraordinary. Are all paladins so tender-hearted and sensitive? Sensitive in a way, yes. We're highly attuned to evil and anything wrought by demons. Radiance was in evil hands, and as a paladin, I can tell you they did nothing good to it. Well, let's put it in the bag and we'll keep going. Actually, can you use it right now? Oh, you can. There's Sela. You get a fancy weapon. I also don't know how to get out of here now. Rats! What is... Oh, it's a golem. Can't tell if it made that will save or not. Let's turn off your... because we don't want to waste those.
You've crossed the wrong line.
Is there anything to look at in here? I guess not. All right, back up the stairs. Right, back up the stairs. No. Yes, back up the stairs. Where's the map? Did I miss a door? I feel like I missed a door right there. Where even was that? No? No, I haven't missed a door. This was that storeroom. Okay, yeah, no, we got everything. Okay, back over here. A barb. Poor barb. Where am I? Which way am I going? This way. Oh, it auto-saved. It's always a great sign. Let's heal. We'll do our own save. Praise Iomade. Here you are, huddled together like a herd of animals. Pitiful monsters, not human or demon. Even tieflings are less defective than you. But I, your master, Savamelech, can make you better, stronger. I can satisfy your hunger, starvelings of the dark. Submit to me. No, we are the descendants of crusaders. Trusting a demon would be a betrayal to our memory. Asilla. Well, who is the next descendant of crusaders who values old legends more than their life? Beasts, monsters, and human guise, reveal your true nature. This is the sweet, wholesome flesh of a righteous Aasimar. Eat, underground crusaders. Eat the flesh of the crusader from above. Find your true strength. You rush at the demon, but the air seems to grow thicker with every step. You feel like you're watching from underwater as you see the mongrels fall to their knees, one after another, and crawl to the Aasimar's body. You hear their fangs tearing through flesh. You hear the sloshing of blood. You hear the former mongrels snarl like animals, fighting over the most tender and juicy bits of meat. Some lines from Urgathoa's sacred text flow into your mind as if they're of their own volition. You can make a great marinade for Aasimar flesh using honey and pomegranate juice. To make the meat even more tender, roll it in breadcrumbs before frying. Your companions writhe in agony. One clutches at their head, another doubles over. You feel saliva pool in your mouth. The metallic tang awakens hunger in you. The hunger turns to rage. This winged filth dares to try to bind you to its will. It dares to tempt you with the sweet scent of meat untainted by corruption. The wretch must die. Die. And still the clarity remains within you. Somewhere deep down, beneath the veil of rage and anger, you sense the light trying to break through. Well, yeah, but no. How dare he try and... You permit the rage to possess you, and malevolent joy spreads through you. Freedom. Freedom to kill anyone who stands in your way. The demon, the cultist, and their pathetic mongrel fighters are no match for you. You feel the crimson fog of hatred cloud your vision. Your simmering blood no longer wishes to languish in your veins. It wants to be free. It bursts forth from your chest wound in powerful pulses. Its heady scent dispelling the last threads of sanity. Back, maggots. The demon hisses, backing away. Ah, there's more to you than meets the eye. You have our power within you. Slaves, destroy this vermin. Destroy this abomination on a horse. Oh no. Asilla points at you. She's already wounded. Winduok, kill. Hi, Windu. Winduok silently emerges from the shadows. I no longer serve you, you bitch. Not you or your flying monkey. I always fight with the strongest side. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. During the encounter with Hasilla and the demon, you allowed the blood rage to take over you. Uh-oh, so that means I lost Lan. I wasn't trying to save during combat, thank you. Did I really lose Lan? I don't want to lose Lan. Well, I guess if I lose Lan, then that's what happens, but... Are these guys fighting? I don't think these guys are fighting. It's just her. Sela!
You won't survive me.
No, Barb! Oh, mighty Savamilch, your faithful servant invokes you now. Demons, protect your mistress. Ugh, demons always make the worst guards. Whose turn is it? We're gonna go get this one. Bye, Closet. Amelia, you can't move for crud. You know that? Why are we glowing? Are they confused? What is wrong with them? What is this? They are... Hey, I'm trying to read the debuff. Frightened.
They didn't have a choice. They were forced to do it.
Keep telling yourself that, Lan. There is always a choice. They could have chosen to die, but now they're going to live and become stronger. I know that from personal experience.
Shut up! You're not just a traitor, you're a monster! The young ones, they believed your stories, and you lured them to a demon and watched them eat human flesh!
I was trying to make them strong. What have you done for them? What were you doing while I was looking for ways to bring strength to our tribe? You're useless, Lan.
I led by example. I trained. I tried to become stronger so I could go to the surface and maybe do something worthwhile with my stupidly short life. And I will do it. I might be the one to bring our whole tribe to the surface. But you? Why would you want any power that turns you into a monster? These young guys and girls, they trusted you. And they were turned into mindless animals, ready to eat corpses at a demon's command.
I went through the same ritual as them, and I didn't become an animal. I conquered my anger. The anger that has been building and building in every one of us for decades. Unlike you, I have no intention of just lying down and politely accepting death. I will rise above all this, while you'll still be stuck with your pride, chewing on rats. Who do you want at your side? The person who betrayed the demons to follow you? The person who will do everything you say and bring glory to your name? Or this trash?
Let's inspect our wound. The bleeding, deep wound on our chest is gone, like it was never there in the first place. The skin is totally smooth and unmarred.
It's gone. It was just there, and now it's gone. It's gotta be some kind of demonic trickery. You need to have a cleric look at that.
As if you know anything about demons and their powers. Some dark force cast its gaze on her and chose her from among all others. There is magic inside this Uplander that is beyond your meager understanding. And all you have to say is go see a cleric. You're pathetic, lamb.
So you've been serving Savamalech this entire time, Windowog?
Better just serve a strong master than to eke out an existence in a dark hole with no hope. I am of the Neathers. Our lives are short, but we are hardier than humans. I realized a long time ago that I was capable of more than this life offered, and I follow whomever is the strongest. You scared Savamalech. Hosilla has fallen. Now, I wish to serve you.
I thought you were proud of your heritage, but you're willing to crawl on your belly before anyone who's even a little stronger than you. You say you didn't become an animal? Ha! What a joke! Only animals pledge their allegiance to whoever has the sharpest teeth. Oh, but what am I saying? Even cave spiders are loyal to their mother. You're even lower than that.
Oh, so now you think you know everything about me. You're one of the best hunters in the tribe. It benefited me to ingratiate myself with you. So I acted in a way that pleased you. And the Uplander will get the Wendoag that she wants to see. I'm willing to do anything to get out of this hole. And you're willing to do anything too. Don't try to hide it. I know you, Lan. I've had time to study you.
I'm going to the surface only because my time has come to leave. The Uplanders are in danger. They need all the help they can get. But I'm only risking my own life. See the difference? I'll do whatever the Crusade asks of me, but I'll never be like you.
Why didn't you try to stop us from going inside the maze? You knew we might uncover your secret.
Savamalech is always in need of new servants. You'd make as good a servant as anyone else, and then... once you've gone missing in the maze, not even the redoubtable Lan would have dared look for you.
But then why did you come with me to look for the sword?
So I could kill you quietly if you found it and stop you taking it to the village, you idiot. I would have told everyone that you got caught in a cave-in. But then the Uplanders showed up and I had to change my plans. I don't regret what I did. I met you. Just say the word and all the Neathers will be yours. I'll bring them to you if you take me with you.
You said you went through the same ritual. Does that mean you ate human flesh too?
Yes. Hosilla found me in the caves. I was lost and hungry, and she offered me a choice. Die as a nobody, or live and gain the power to change everything. Savamalech tore off a piece of an Azimar priestess's thigh. A big, juicy piece. More meat than I'd ever received in the tribe. That was the first time I knew what it was like to be happy. To have a full belly. I swore to myself that it would always be that way. Then the madness and rage took over. I came very close to turning into an animal, no better than the weaklings you saw in the maze. But I am strong. I mastered myself. I brought myself under control. I fell so that I could rise again.
You should have chosen death. Dying's better than living like that.
You're saying I should have died that day, Lamb. But then who would have listened to your feeble jokes? Who would have showed you the best caves for hunting? Who would have made you a man?
Ooh, that's low, Wendog.
I would have been fine without all that. And without you. Your death will make the world a slightly better place, Wenduog.
Look, isn't our land sweet? Look how his eyes blaze as he speaks of murder. And we were so close, too. Tell me, what do you think he'll do to you if you fail to live up to his precious ideals?
Who knows, but what are you exactly proposing to do with the mongrels?
What you saw here. They will become stronger. They will be an army unlike anything ever seen before on Galarian. Our lives may be short, but while we live, we are faster, deadlier, and harder to kill than most. I am offering you an army. An army that will win you land, power, and everything you desire.
An army of cannibals? Are you insane? You want to turn them from rational beings into rabid beasts that only want to kill. They will be slaves, and you will be their slave driver. Is that the kind of power you're so desperate to gain?
I went through the same process they did. The beast raged inside me. My mind was foggy, but I have an iron will, and I never back down. I snatched victory from the jaws of insanity. If there are any individuals worthy of becoming my officers among those Neithers, they will be able to do the same.
Just because you're like that, Windwalk, doesn't mean everybody else is. I'm gonna wind up with more people dead than alive. What did your service to Hasilla entail?
It was simple. I lured those I deemed worthy into the maze. To the rest, I told stories of the horrors of the maze, making them stay away. It all hung in the balance when the cave walls shuddered, and many of the young ones decided that the time of their great exodus had come. I had no doubt that Hosilla would dispatch a dozen young Neithers easily. But what would become of the maze if all the tribes poured in? So when Lan ran off looking for the Angel's sword, I went after him. Not to help him, but to make sure that the sword never reached Neithholm. It's a pity that you got involved and stopped me from killing him. But then again, the evening gong has not yet been struck.
You sicken me.
I've heard enough. Oh. I'm not actually for sure what happens if I pick that. Well, you're not going to betray anybody again.
You're all bark and no bite. Farewell, Uplander. Next time I won't spare you.
You didn't even fight me.
She's gone. But next time, she won't get away. Damn it, Wendu. Why'd you have to go and... Anyway, there's no point crying over spilt milk. Give me a couple of minutes. I'll bring the chief and the rest. I need to clear my head.
Fair. Chief Sol appears, flanked by mongrels. The journey has taken its toll on him. His breath is labored, and the sweat is dripping from his bloated face. What is shh? Lavinia gives a low whistle. Well, I'll be damned. Turns out old Holrun isn't as crazy as we thought. There really were demons down here. I should have listened and sent a patrol down here. Damn it. Orgus's lip curls in distaste, and he tries to keep his distance from the unconscious mongrels. You said you were in charge of reconnaissance for the Eagle Watch, Avinia. How could you miss a nest of demons beneath Cannabris? Avinia sighs. Yeah, right. Like it wasn't enough that I sniffed out every damn shadow in the city. Everybody knows the stories about the demons living beneath the streets of Cannabris. Those tales are as old as the Crusades themselves. I messed up, but you fixed my mistake, so thanks. And how's the leg? Avinia winces slightly, but forces a smile. Better than yesterday, worse than the day before. I'm not gonna die, don't worry. Yeah, but this place needs to be burned with holy flame. The place is overrun with demons, but that's not the worst part. Windowog. She's been working for the demons all this time, luring the young, strong mongrels into the maze. He nods at the unconscious mongrels. We might still be able to save these ones. They can't get any stupider, that's for sure. But they might be meaner than they were before. But I suppose all teenagers are monsters in their own way. Soul laughs, but it comes out as a rasp. Ah, Lan. We won't waste words on people who don't listen to the tribe. You act the fool, you suffer the consequences. Soul gives a ragged sigh. Windowog. How could she? She deceived them and then she left. What's become of us? Chin up, Chief. The kids you rescued are safe now. The demons are gone, and the traitor's been dealt with. All's well that ends well, I say. Yeah, but you're going to need to look after them. I don't know what they'll be like when they come to, but look after them, Chief. They went through something horrific today. Not everybody is capable of enduring something like that. It'll change them forever. As long as they can hunt, the rush can wait. Uplander, and you, Lan, you saved them. Only the gods can salvage their souls. We are a tribe. We will think of something, and when they're stronger, they can go up to the surface. The time has come. Let's get out of here. Chief, I think I'm going to lead our visitors to the surface, and I'm going to keep going. Something interesting is happening out there in the world. Maybe it's my chance to do something more useful than skinning cave rats. Saul heaves a sigh. You never were one of us. Always looked up. You think I don't see these things? Our life is not for you. You must go. But where? Where's the way out? Probably behind that door. Beats me, but these beasts got down here somehow. Lan searches Hosilla's body and shows you some papers and a key. I don't know what these documents are, but I'm sure this key will come in handy. Lavinia's eyes quickly skim over the letter and she passes it to you. Cultus is dispatched. Oh, whatever. This is my last warning. You need to act discreetly without attracting any more attention than you already have. People are already talking about the strange disappearances of Cannabris' most righteous men. Keep below ground, nurture your mongrel pets, and wait patiently. The call to battle will soon come, and it will sound loud and clear even down there in the catacombs. Gather your warriors immediately after that, bring them to the surface, and lead them to the Tower of Estrode. This tower will be my final dagger, and I shall plunge it into the guts of Cannabris. Our vicious servant Faxon made the tower his base of operations several months ago. He can command over the Templar forces in Cannabris while the Grand Master was distracted by other matters. Faxon has already gathered a stash of weapons, potions, and other useful supplies, which he will gladly share with you if needed. If he behaves himself, you two should combine your forces. If not, just take his stupid little head off his shoulders and take command yourself. Mistress Minago. Those cheeky sons of... This is all the information on the cultists in the city. Their meeting places, passwords, their secret hideouts. I think we should show this to whoever is in charge of Cannabris right now. As soon as we get back to the surface, we'll find out what's what. Hooray. Let's loot some bodies. How about it? Want to head up? People are probably worrying about me up there. That they are. At last we can get out of these filthy caves. Hey, Dry, you want to buy some stuff? I found lots and lots of things. Yes, give me all your money. Where are we? We're in a sewer. Come on, Sela. You're holding up the crew. Oh, apparently I left stuff. Oh, I gotta take it all with us.